Okay, I think we are now. Oh. Yeah. Here we are. Okay, sound balance is slightly out of whack. Alright, let's do this. Okay. This is... Okay, right. Hello there everyone. So I'm Mark 3 and welcome to Planetary Annihilation. I think my chat's in the right place. Also, it's the wrong size. Of course it is. Right. If I put my mug there, if I move the chat like that... Sorry, I'm just trying to configure this thing a bit better. Because last time it was over the right side and it was just getting in the way of everything. So it's like, you know... Alright, team players, welcome to the stream. You are indeed first. Okay, yep. I think sound balance is okay. Right, mute that. Oh, jeez. So yes, welcome to Planetary Annihilation. This is the voted stream. I'm just letting everyone know that it's actually up now. Stream is now going. Right. And Lollard, welcome to the stream as well. We won't be starting any kind of fighting for maybe 10 minutes because we're waiting for Little Mean to become available to join as the third player. Unfortunately, Delta's not going to be with us today because they are apparently out and about. So, yeah. Lollard, you know, but remember, this is going to be a VOD and there are people watching who are not on the Discord, so you got to remember that when, if I say and explain something that's in the stream. There are people that will be watching that won't know. So, there we go. Team players, that is not how this works. From the depths next. I've got other things to do, so there is not going to be another stream today. So yeah, the voted stream is just that. It gets voted on, and then, if I'm okay with it, what wins goes. And what's won this one is Planetary Annihilation, so yeah. Just opening this up already. I thought I'd drop into the system designer actually, so since we've got to wait like 10 minutes, I thought I would just build a system for us to fight in, rather than like just have us all waiting in a lobby for until Little Mean becomes available. So what kind of system should we do then? I think let's get started on that. I'm not after a gigantic system, Lord. Unfortunately, it's a laggy experience because Planetary Annihilation, as I said last few streams, it's like when it's not in the game itself, PA is a bit on the laggy side, 9 times out of 10. And I think it's locked up, kind of. Oh, there we go. And that's because it's just, well, the system designer is actually laggier than the rest of it. I forgot that. It's been a while since I've done this. But it's because, flat out, it tries to generate a lot of the stuff as we go. So, let us continue. We've got a molten planet over there. Let's add a tropical temperate, like over here. And an Earth type over there. No, you are not a moon, you silly thing. It wants to be a moon. No, go that way. Let's add some moons, actually. So what we got? We got a Molten, we got a Storm, and we got a normal temperate one. So some potential for... Let's actually add in an extra temperate one. So let's put a temperate one out here too. And then lastly, we'll have a gas giant a fair distance out, I think. Like there. Then we need some moons. Oops, nosy. So restart the PC. No, lol. Planetary Annihilation is laggy in the menus no matter what. It doesn't matter if you restart the PC. It's just actually the nature of the game. Oh, hey, little mean. There you are. Because when I stream, usually I'm at school. You mean when I stream? Or wait, what? Oh, I don't know. We're going to put lots of moons in, so we'll get some, so we can have a fair bit by way of orbital combat going on. But basically, I'm just slapping together something. Let's put in an asteroid belt as well. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Well, that'll mean if you've had your tea, then we can actually start gathering people to go and fight each other. So, yeah. Actually, let's take away. What are you? You are. Let's go ahead and take. Oh, Razzle is now playing From the Depths, apparently. No, wait. I was looking at the wrong thing. LOL's on Planetary Annihilation. Oh, you restarted your PC. Oh, right, okay. Oops, no. Yeah, Razzle From the Depths. For a moment there, I thought Razzle somehow managed to download the game, but didn't. Right, I want you to remove. We don't want moons around every single planet, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moons. We got 4 planets. We got a gas giant. I guess let's have a metal planet orbiting the gas giant as well, just to make things a bit more interesting to have one of those around the place as well. So there we go. So we've got a metal planet orbiting that. I need to be online, little mean, so that I can properly invite people to this. I'll go offline after we've gathered the game ready to go. We've got an asteroid belt. Sure, give asteroids some metal spot. Max 3, start 3, so yeah. Okay, so we've got this. This is actually a pretty busy system. There's a lot of places to start out in this place. I'm going to edit you, and you are a starting planet. So yeah, the 3 middle of the tier planets are available for starting. And so is let's make this moon available as a starting planet too. So there we go. We've got 4 potential starting spots. Start players on at least a moon. We've got um hmm. Well, we've got the three central line planets. We've got one of the moons available as a starting point. So yeah, I guess that's it. This system is going to be the Empla. the Emplar system. Save. Right, okay, so I've just spent like 10 minutes building something. I'm just going to tell Dad to just customized a system for us to play on while waiting for little me. So yeah, there we go. We've got the Emplar system, wherever it is. There we go, it's down the bottom. It's actually a really big system compared to most places. Pretty busy. I need to type how many... Well, it let me save it though, little mean. It let me save it. It wouldn't let me do that if I couldn't do it. I think there's a default value of like 2 or 3 per planet or something. Unless you want us to be forced to be separated. Let's go back into edit again. Jeez. We are building the place to kill. Right. You. Use a starting planet. Yeah, we can't alter how many spawn points there are unless we go into advanced editing mode. Which locks it into advanced editing mode, so it generates it, so we can just go ahead and modify it as much as we like. And yeah, now it's locked in this because I can fully customize the planet. Oh, it's not in advanced, is it? Okay, let's check that other planet then. You, edit planets, game... You're right, yeah, there we go. By default, it does have 2 though. So it automatically generates with 2 landing zones. No, don't want to advance in it. Close. Discard the changes. Right. Okay, right. So, never mind. That's all set up. Let's back out. And get into the multiplayer. So, here we go. Create a game. There is a metal planet, Lord, yeah. There is one. It's just out of the way near the gas giant. So it's quite some distance. Yes, close that. We need this to be team armies, add a team. Ion Mark 3's game. Password is PLAY, just keep using that. Public mode. Remove that AI slots and remove that slot there. Okay, right. Game is now up, ready for you guys. I can't see the chat. I thought that would be a fault doing it this way, but... yeah, oh well. And then I need to select my... Oh, now chat's in the way of this. Chat, you're annoying. You get in the way of everything. Just move the stuff out of here. Browse systems. Go to the Emplar system. Load you. I mean, that's what I was doing before the stream. It's like I was trying to figure out where to put chats and stuff because they're overlays. But the game was not built for having this kind of thing in it, so, you know. I was trying to put chat and my face somewhere where it wouldn't be in the way. It's always going to be in the way though, no matter what. So, something is going to get wrong. There we go. And now it's a bit loud for me, so turn it down slightly. That's better. And Now the question is, do you guys want AI supporting players, or do you want it to be just us three? Also, since we're now all here, and I don't think anyone else is coming, Delta's not available, no one else said they're coming, so I will switch it out. No, that's the wrong control. That's the one I want. Switch to offline mode. Sorted. If we had 4 people, we could do a 2v2, or we could do something else, yes. If only if we set them to other planets. The problem with that is there's actually 4 starting planets, but only 3 teams. Unless we have a 4th AI team. Actually, let's do that. Add a team, add an AI. Add a relentless AI. Then let's expand the slots. There's going to be a lot of AIs in this. The backup AIs, though, are going to be normal. Only the lead player is going to be relentless. Start off-world, start off-world, start off-world, start off-world, start anywhere. There we go. So how does that setting look to you guys? What, because we've got a relentless AI involved? Well, you know, if we're going to have an AI team, we want something better than a normal AI. You know what, never mind, let's set you to hard mode. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Josh Ben. If I didn't say that, I think I did. No spectators. We've got 3 starting worlds and a starting moon. We should choose which worlds we want to start on here before we go in. Since you guys are going to be closing the stream once we get started. So which worlds do you guys want to start on? Also, I'm slightly chilly. Turn my heater on. And my face is in the way, I can't see what you guys are saying, of course. Right. Little Mean wants to be on the moon. Little Mean, you should be typing in the stream chat, please, while we're doing this, because remember, my stuff blocks the actual in-game chat. Jungle? Which one's jungle? Do you mean the Right, so Little Mean's taking the moon. Lollard, which one's the jungle? Do you mean the storm one? The blue one? In the middle with less water. Oh, you mean that one? Third one in? Is that the one you mean? your AI be Overwatch and not the same as Lollards? What? Green one. Okay, so you are going to that Storm one then. Oh, well, I'll go to the Temperate one. This one over here. I'll go to this the outermost one. Oh, you don't like water planets? Okay. Changes bots. Same as... What? All of the bots are different. All of the commanders are different. Oh, wait, no, wait. I see what you mean. It keeps defaulting to that one, or to yours. And now it's frozen. No, Lord, he wants it to be Legion. He wants it to be different from yours, though, and you picked one of the default ones, so I can't manually change it. So I'm just having to flicker things through. Okay, that's actually a different one. We finally hit a different one. Right, there we go. Alright, so there you go. Avatar's been changed. Okay, are we ready to actually start now? It did freeze for a few moments, but yeah, are we ready to start? We are waiting on Lollard. And his bot, and it... Oh. That's the problem with flickering it in and out, it messes the settings up. Oh, jeez. Can we start, please? Thank you. Right. Here we go. Yep, bye-bye to stream for you two. I am going to be burbling into a microphone. Why did I hear an explosion? Well, either that's okay, or it means a planet's already blown up, which is slightly concerning.
Choose landing site.
Might be slightly concerning.
Annihilated.
Who got annihilated? It just said planet annihilated. What? Oh, I don't know. Okay, right. Looks like I need to pick... I'll start on this world here. Well, either Utonium or Enigma. I think I'll take Utonium myself, so I'm going to drop it in here. There we go.
Commander launch sequence.
Now, the thing is, we've got the AI team in here as well, so I don't know what they're going to be doing. Like, at all. So, let's get started. Let's get an air factory out. Followed by a power plant and 3 of these guys. Don't know who's here with me, but it's most likely an enemy AI because of how things got spread out. But I'm kickstarting getting a lot of production. Like, I'm mega focused on production to start out. I'm also focusing on air because that means I can get more stuff out ready to roll. Like immediately, kind of thing. Though of course, because I'm on the temperate planet, I've got to deal with all these trees and things too. So that's what I'm doing. But as you can see, I'm building up air constructors faster and faster. I just have to try and keep my power supply sorted out. My power supply is going critical because of this. So I'm having to focus on this a lot more to try and keep my power supply at least somewhat operational. Build those and then go back to helping the place. Well, I've got this being built up just to get some scout planes out without interrupting that whole cycle going on with the construction craft. So this should hopefully be nice. But I need to find where my opponent is on this particular planet. Probably on the other side of the planet, so somewhere around here, I would guess. Unless there's no AIs at all on this world, which might be a possibility. Right, you lot, you're control group 1 for the time being. I want you to patrol the entire planet, explore it, find out what's going on. While I get an actual assault force ready. Because what I want to know is if there is an AI on this world. If there is not, I am actually in really good condition. Because I can then just focus on getting everything up and rolling, like, as soon as possible. They're not finding anyone.
Suitable asteroid located.
Yeah, they're not finding anyone, which is interesting. How are you doing on the building? Still got 7 to go. Oh, the chat's in the way of my selection window. Of course it is. Right, moving chat again. Because I want access to that. There we go, I can now see what I'm doing. Somewhat. But I think I'm alone. Yeah, I do believe I am alone on this world. Okay, good. Right, cancel that. Stop. And let's focus everything on getting things ready to get started, because I am alone here. That said, though, I do have a neighbour. Little Mean should be on one of my 2 moons. Ah, that's where my ally is. On the other world. Okay. Sure. But yeah, I think I'm alone. Oh wait, no, army located. No, that's on the other planet. I think I am very much alone. Where's that bot force I just sent out? You guys are... Build all metal extractors and then come back to assist my commander. Yes. You guys are going to get a advanced factory. Oh geez, hello. Okay, there's something over there then. Wait, no, that's a different world. That is Lola's. Yeah, Lola's actually getting some stuff started now. Okay. Yeah, I'm alone. Hi Epic, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's been quite popular since people realised I play it, so, you know, there is that, I think.
Advanced factory is online.
Okay, so let's tell you to assist and then build on repeat mode. So we are continuously building more.
Enemy detected. Enemy commander detected.
Yeah, we're continuously building more and more aircrafts now. I say use continuous mode, you should keep building. Thank you. Silly thing. Now then, there's something else I can do here. Let's get... These guys are going to work on getting... Well, you guys go to assist that and just keep building Icaruses. So let's get some Icaruses out to try and deal with some of this. Actually, you know, that's stupid. No, stop. I need to get some better power plants though. Let's get some level 2 power plants. Like this. Then come back to help the actual facility. Because basically I'm just trying to focus as much as I can into doing what I can, where I can. But I need more materials, flat out.
Enemy detected. Enemy commander detected.
Yep, still nothing on this world. I am safe, at least for the moment.
Hostile forces detected.
Yep, here comes some orbital fighters emerging. I'm kind of wondering... I think that... I don't know where the other guys are, actually. That's come to that. So, that's kind of what I'm worried about right now. Where is everyone else? You guys help him. He's going to back off slightly. Right, because I want him to actually go ahead and build some bigger metal extractors. Because metal's my key weakness right now, 30% efficiency. At least I've got these guys helping out get some power up and running. But I'm very much just building up. I am just very steadily building right now and keeping quiet. Nothing on the metal. Yeah, a whole bunch of fabricators are going up on Lollards. My AI is at work over here. Nothing happening on the gas giant. Nothing happening on that moon or that moon. This moon is also okay. This moon's got a bunch of starfighters on it. So it's all going okay so far. Except the fact my ally seems to be having a few troubles. Which might be a slight issue. Also, I'm not too worried about Nuke right now because no one knows where I am. And Delta's not in the game. Delta's kind of Nuke happy, so, you know. That's the thing. Oh, I know what I need to do. Where's that one that's
Metal is low.
in charge? It's you. You're the one that's in charge of the all the supporting ones. So move off. No, wait, it's not you, it's you. You're the one in charge. Right, back you off and let's get some storage down. Just so I can house some excess material. Because that's just going to be a useful thing to do. If I pull some more constructors off to build an additional rank of those, Then come back.
Enemy commander detected.
Every time I see a ping saying, enemy commander detected, it's like, wait, is that on my world or not? It's like, no. But I don't want to risk it, you know? Still nothing going on over there. Okay. Right. Keep going. Having some trouble with metal. How many do I have selected? 6, 7, 8, 9. I want a 10th one. Where's the 10th one? There's a 10th one. Oh wait, that's not a 10th one. There's a 10th one. Okay, I've got 10. Right. You guys, I want you to build advanced metal extractors all over this world. If you'll be so kind. So do all that, then come back to assist this factory. So every time I complete building something, my bots are just going to come back and reconvene at this factory. Which is jolly good. Plus the fact is doing wonders for my metal production too. And this is going to help out my ally as well, because my ally is having a fun time over there. That said, I do have to worry about nukes now that I think about it, because Little Mean was talking about how he's having fun like blowing up entire planets with 50 nukes and stuff like that, so I do need to get a bunch of anti-nukes up, actually. But I also need to keep, I need to do a lot of stuff to properly secure myself. Okay, fine, build that one. Then I want you to do, like... can I get something a little bit better? Do like that. So yeah, cover the entire world in things and then come back and assist once again that. So everything keeps coming back to here. How many things do I have now around this place? I've got 20. Okay.
Insufficient metal.
In that case, let us build. It's about time I was getting orbital, and there's an enemy probe in the area as well. So. They're going to find me pretty soon. Who is that anyway? It's one of the AIs currently scouting my planet. Hopefully I'll run afoul of a laser soon. Mostly it's just finding a lot of extractors right now. Okay.
Launcher complete.
Still no activity over there? Yeah, still no activity over there on that. That's okay. You lot are meant to be helping do that stuff, so do that stuff, please. Just get it all built. Because with 5, I can get out a lot of orbital gear pretty quick. Incoming pink transport, that is my ally, actually, sending me a transport. And there's a lot of AI stuff heading towards the gas giant. Ah, we've got a constructor at work. And we've got scouts wandering around. I don't think anyone's doing anything to the metal planet right now. Yes, keep on building that, please. While I take over the rest of this world. Why are you guys doing that? You're supposed to be assisting these guys. Build stuff, please. Thank you. I've been noticing that slight bug.
Orbital launcher complete.
Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of idle ones now just sitting there, so assist those guys. and then build the thing. Build me an extra orbital launcher if you would be so kind. Unless I've just accidentally wiped the thing. No, I haven't. They're just bugging out. Okay. Build me another couple of orbital launchers, please. I want you. I'll pull you off task and then build a couple more. There we go. Build that, please. Wait, why are you not wanting to do that? Jables was annihilated by Little Mean. Okay, that means Little Mean's taken out one of the AIs. Haha, silly AI. Right. Yeah, I'm really snapping those guys out right now. And my planetary defensive ring is going up quite nicely as well. What I've selected, I've got my 20 here. I actually want to get anti-nukes up as well. So let's get anti-nuke launcher. I want to cover the entire world in these. So let's do that as soon as you're done with getting those things sorted. Then come back to assist that, of course. Oh, you guys are being idiots. Right, you guys just go ahead and return now. Okay.
Anti-nuke online. Allied commander taking fire.
Yeah, my allies are having problems. But I've got these rigs up, so they are starting to kick out a whole bunch of supporting craft. How many builders do I have right now, actually? 73. That's a lot.
Mission complete.
In fact, the game is starting to lag a little bit, I think. So I'm going to stop you for now. That's actually enough building power there. Yeah, something's really lagging it.
Anti-nuke online.
Yeah, what's lagging it? Let's actually pull these guys out. Stop them from doing that. Yeah, something's causing problems. Okay.
Installation construction complete.
Yeah, this is slowing down. I think we might have just too much stuff flat out at this point. Not exactly a good thing to say, but my computer is lagging quite a bit right now, so something's up. Just looking at the stream, see if it's still intact. Yeah, the stream is still running. It's my FPS that's gone down the tubes. Yeah, my FPS is not very happy. At all. So I think I'm going to have to take a leaf out of Lollard's book, actually. Where's the nuclear launcher? Yeah, I'm going to have to take a leaf out of Lollard's book. Hi Delta, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. 9, 10, let's build
Nuclear missile launcher construction complete.
Let's build a 20 nuke salvo. How is my orbital stuff actually doing? Are they actually heading out to this world? Yes, they are. Okay.
Nuclear missile launcher online.
Yeah, I'm just building.
Allied commander health depleting.
My ally is having a few issues, but I am
Nuclear missile installation complete.
just trying to work on this. Where is my planet is this one. There's a lot of stuff here right now.
Nuclear missile launcher construction complete.
Okay, you guys, when you launch your stuff, I want you to send them out to assist that guy. There we go. So all satellites.
Nuclear missile launcher online.
There we go. How many satellites is that? That's another 5. So let's get anchors starting to go out as well, to make sure I can fully fortify this place. And then you guys, as a queue, will come back here as well once it's all done. But I'm starting to take over the gas giant if I need to. I'm short 260,000 energy, which is a bit nuts. I'm still operating at only 20%. Yeah, a lot of planets. This was a mistake building so many worlds, quite honestly. But yeah, I'm only at 20% energy efficiency right now.
Nuclear missile launcher construction complete. Nuclear installation online.
Let's ramp it up to 10 doing that stuff, and you help those guys out as well. So that's more people starting to put out those.
Nuclear missile launcher construction complete.
There's also a lot of AIs as well, but they are starting to fall pretty rapidly now. The question is, will 10 nukes be enough?
Nuclear missile installation complete.
Probably not. Also, I've got this rank of... yeah, I've got this set of...
Nuclear installation online.
What are you lot doing? I don't know what you lot are doing. Instead, I'm going to grab this lot because they are apparently doing something silly, and they're going to help out to do this world. So get this world actually garrisoned as well. I know what explodes. Rogs. Delta, I think you made a typo. I don't know what you're talking about though. Unless you mean the rigs on the world up here. Yeah, no major activity. Okay.
Missile launcher construction complete.
Just keep building. There's a lot of frame rates rigs. No, I didn't know they explode actually. Let me rotate my camera, please. The lag is real. Jeez, I am lagging so much right now. Actually, what is my FPS? Yeah, my game is going at 5 FPS right now. This system is way too big. Also, why has that one not been finished? Oh, whatever.
Nuclear missile
oh, well, that's the nuclear missile launcher I was planning to build, so that's okay. Oh, I see. It's because of that. Okay, Lola just annihilated someone else. There goes another batch of construction sets. Build that one, please, because you're all idiots. And then give me a bank of... yeah, give me an entire bank of generators. Then you'll go to here. Then you will patrol. Where's the patrol key? There's the patrol key. Then you'll patrol to here. So for that, they'll get those generators up. Then they'll assist all this stuff in building things. How is my work over here going? Still going okay. Right. Now, where is the enemy? Here's an enemy. This is Lollard's world. So I think I'll try and go for that first with my 20 nuke spam. And yep, they are all starting to assist on... you guys.
Anti-nuke missiles are ready.
Yeah, they're trying to assist on the nukes to get them all operational. What happens if I just tell you to work on one of the things? Yeah, suddenly there's a massive increase, but the power consumption is very, very real. I'm short by about 200,000.
Energy desperately needed.
Yes, I know energy is desperately needed, thank you.
Nuclear missiles are ready to fire.
Let's get an entire rank of those out. Just to help further with my power demands, because my power demands are absolutely nuts. Then you guys will patrol to... like that. There we go. If someone lands, I have no chance. Yeah, I know.
Anti-nuke missiles are ready.
There is a lot to be said about how weak my current systems are. Oh, well, at least I've got this. At least things are going okay at the gas giant. I don't think anyone's over here, actually, so, you know. There you go, another set of builders going out. My power supply is actually recovering somewhat now. But the thing is, no one's actually bothered about anyone else, so... You know, it's kind of weird, this. Spreading things out so much has not really done anything to increase the fighting.
Nuclear missiles armed.
But yeah, now I'm back to 4 FPS. Oh jeez, where's the metal planet? I think there was a metal planet. Where is it? Those are moons, those are rocks.
Nuclear missile armed. Zeus Titan construction complete.
If you didn't read, solar satellites and gas shipyards would be good. Well, the shipyards produce energy as well. So, I'm definitely getting some power out of those. Hang on, let's go over there and check. Yeah, these guys are producing 36 metal and 9,000 energy each. So they are definitely keeping me supplied. But this is really proving to be a laggy thing. The system's just way too big. And you're Zeus. I want you to get on patrol of the entire planet, if you'd be so kind.
Nuke missiles are ready to fire. Nuclear missile armed. Anti-nuke missiles are ready.
Yeah, I get the feeling this is...
I
don't know if I'm going to win this or not, but things are very laggy and I'm not enjoying this. There's way too much stuff.
Nuke missiles are ready to fire.
Unless I turn down the settings. But I don't know how well that's going to work out. But anyway, the nukes are almost ready to fire now. The question is who's left. Is Little Lollard's still around? Little Mean's still around. The AIs are all kind of getting annihilated at this point.
Missile armed. Nuke missiles are ready to fire.
There we go, nuclear batteries ready. Where's Lollard's planet? Here's Lollard's planet. Don't know how well this is going to do, but... Oh, 2 FPS. 2 FPS. Oh, jeez. If I zoom in, I got 4 FPS though. Woo! Okay, that's a bit odd. Okay, attack. Where's his main base? There's his main base. Yeah, this is not working right at all. Come on, let me rotate the darn camera. It went the wrong way, but it got there. I guess that'll do. Right, let's cluster bomb
Anti-nuke installation construction
this entire
complete.
area. I want to cluster bomb the entire area, if you'd be so kind. Do I have to click this? No.
Anti-nuke online.
Oh, for goodness sake. This isn't working at all, is it?
Anti-nuke installation construction complete.
Oh, they actually did launch! Damn it. Well, I just flattened something, I don't know what. Cancel all those orders because it's like, I didn't even realise they'd launched. It looked to me like they hadn't. But anyway.
Missiles are ready.
I know I just cancelled the nukes being built, so...
Anti-nuke missiles armed.
There you go, let's get them built back up.
Anti-nuke missiles are ready.
There's the construction group wandering around on this planet. So let's recall those for a moment and get some actual satellites out.
Anti-nuke missiles are ready.
I don't know if I actually did any damage or not, that's the problem. I don't know if I did any damage. But basically I need to try and get stuff out. So, let's get... I'm fine for energy right now. What I want is some satellites. How are you guys doing on that world? Still doing okay. No one has bothered you. Right. Yeah, if I come to this world, suddenly I'm at like 17 FPS. But if I go to... There's a Haley somewhere. What?
Advanced radar satellite online.
There's a Haley somewhere. I missed that warning.
Anti-nuke missiles armed.
Oh, a diplomat is a Haley. Right, okay.
Celestial body's orbit altered.
Something's just fired. And unfortunately I'm too laggy to really see. What's going on? Where's the satellite? Which one's low? Okay, you're not going anywhere. Ah, this one is. Right, where's this one going? It is going to... I can't tell. Let's go to my world. Now, I found it. It's one of the moons that's on that's doing something. It is not going for me. I'm pretty sure it's going. It's going. Yeah, that was Little Mean's moon that just fired up. Also, there's a massive strike force from Lollard going somewhere, but yeah, that moon is going for. I think it's going for Lollard's world actually. No.
Celestial impact imminent.
Yeah, that's going for Lola's world.
Moon annihilated.
There we go. That's Lola gone.
Annihilated.
Okay. I think there's a massive battle force heading for the gas giant. Where's the gas giant? There's the gas giant. A lot of stuff. Is there a big war fleet on the way? I think there is. Okay. So Little Mean just threw his starting world at Lollard. Is there anywhere else that's getting ready for Hades? Don't think so. Yeah, you were killing all the bots, Lollard. Yeah, Lollard was one of the opposing forces. So it's me, Lollard's backup AI, and Little Mean still in the game right now. Okay, let's see. Let's actually start building some. Well, the nukes are ready again. The problem is I don't know where to send them. So where is a concentration of enemy forces? That's what I want to know, because if I go to this place, no, there's nothing here. There is a bunch of stuff. I'm looking for dark blue.
Anti-nuke missiles armed.
Ah, I just spotted something. There's a transport craft just got sent out
Anti-nuke missiles are ready.
to one of these moons.
Nuclear missile armed.
So yeah, a transporter just arrived on this world. So I'm going to send out. Oh, hello.
Anti-nuke missiles are ready.
Right. Okay. Cheeky little bugger. You're building up there. So where is my world? That's not my world. That's my world. Right. Nukes. Where are the nukes? Looking FPS. Where are the nukes? Give me the nukes. I want the nukes. There are the nukes. I bet I'll hotkey you guys to group 1 now. You're building here. So let's flatten that half of the planet. It's a big volley gone out, right? Aircraft constructors, I want you to work. Actually, what I want is a transport craft right now. So,
Anti-nuke missiles armed.
oh wait, that just went off into orbit already.
Celestial body's orbit altered.
Transport, come back here, please. Thank you. Get over this way. Where's my flippin' ACU gone? ACU, where are you, please? I'm trying to evac you, for goodness sake. Where's my commander gone? He's wandered off somewhere. Where is he? Commander! Commander! For goodness sake. I'm doing a delta here. I can't find my command unit. Where's my command unit? Oh, jeez. For goodness sake. Move! Get out of the way, please. Now I've lost track of my transport. Oh, there's my command unit. Right. So I found him a command. I found my little commander man. I want you to build another transport, please, because I lost the other one. I'm not even sure what's going on anymore. Help that. Get it built. Thank you. Whoops. Right, you're out. Okay. Select. Give me. Give me. There, got it. Pick you up. Then go straight to here. So I'm actually out of the way. Okay, yes, I've flattened the Haleys. So that thing is now... That moon, because my missile's caught up with it, so it's actually in orbit close to the sun now. That moon has been repositioned, apparently. Don't know where the heck Little Mean is, though. That's my big issue. I do not know where Little Mean is. My big problem is I'm not actually geared up to easily expand to other worlds, because my construction power is entirely airborne based. So basically my construction power is tied up in airborne power. Where is my commander guy? Oh, there he is, over there. Right. So I don't know where Little Mean is. Oh, he's got transporters all over the darn place, apparently. Right, so I sent one out to that world. Where are my spies at? This lag is killing me. Very, very literally, this lag is killing me.
Nuclear missiles armed.
You're a radar sat. I want you to go to this world. There's a lot of stuff going on over there, but that's an AI. I don't care about the AI. What I want to know is where Little Mean is.
Nuclear missiles are ready to fire.
Okay, so I've got multiple nuclear missiles. He's on the planet orbiting me. That's where he started, but I think he threw it at someone though.
Ready to fire.
Did he? Or is it still there? Oh wait, no, it's still there. Right, damn it. Right, okay. Select you. Give me another advanced sat, please.
Nuclear missiles are ready to fire.
Because my next nuclear volley is actually all but ready. If I know he started on one orbiting me, I think, but my world started with 2 orbiting. There's only 1 left, so in fact one of those was used to blow up Lollard.
Nuclear missiles armed. Nuke missiles are ready to fire.
So
Nuclear missile armed.
well, the lag is I'm running at like 5 to 10 FPS, mostly 4 or 5 actually. Okay, so I send a satellite over. Is this his home world? It's got no orbital facilities at all. Oh, hello.
Command detected.
That's the lag. There's the lag. Many, many things. I did not get a chance to see where his commander was because my thing got blown up, basically. So, because it was lagging and I couldn't see. Right. Let's go back to my world. Give me a whole host of satellites. So give me many, many things. Control Group 1 is my missile launchers. Yep. But yeah, that is his fortified world. Yeah, my nukes are ready, Delta. I just want to know where to put them. So if I can drop enough nukes on his commander, I will... Delta, I don't know where the commander is. That's the problem. I don't know where the commander is. That's why I'm building a scout force. On what? Doesn't that just focus it on the planet, not where his commander is? Yeah, now we know. Now he's building orbital stuff. Okay. But I'm not going to trust that because I've got one salvo of nukes ready to fire. And if I miss, it's potentially a massive problem. So I'm going to launch a
Advanced radar satellite complete.
yeah, three advanced radar sats should last long enough. So I'm going to go to his world again. That's you. Get over there, please. Yeah, I tried that. It just showed me his world. I don't know that that focuses it.
Advanced radar satellite is now scanning.
Yeah, that's just showing me his. Oh wait, there he is. Yeah, it didn't focus on. It focused on the world, not on him. So who's going that way? Hello there, Commander Man.
Orbital radar lost.
Are the nukes inbound? Yep, here come the nukes.
Sustaining damage.
And that's why I wanted to check and make sure, because I had that salvo ready to go. So I just lobbed 20 nukes straight at him. Just to make sure that enough got through to do the job. Because at this stage I was expecting a lot of anti-nukes and things. So right, last known position of him is this world. Okay. Hello Little Mean, welcome to the chat. Yeah, I didn't want to spread them, lol, because I didn't know how much anti-nuke he had. So I was preparing like lots and lots of nuclear. I had a lot of nukes, and I wanted to just punch through any kind of anti-nuke he had. That's why I led the target and pointed them all straight at him, basically. Yeah, and that's why I wasn't trusting the button telling me. Delta was saying it shows last known position, but even even though I knew where Little Mean was because I had an actual scan on it, it wasn't pointing me straight at the commander. So it was either spread the nukes out or get an actual scan and then drop them straight on his head. And that's what I was trying to do. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of scouts and things ready. Last known is this planet here. So let's go. Little Mean, I actually built these because of the tactics you were talking about. Wait, most of these aren't even building, I don't think. Yeah, most of them aren't even building. Patrol to
Nuclear missiles armed.
here, please. Under 20,000 anti-nukes, yeah. I was actually very paranoid that...
Nuclear missiles are ready to fire.
Yeah, I was incredibly paranoid that Little Mean you were going to go, like, nuking entire worlds like you were talking about before the stream, so... I prepared a lot of anti-nukes and things. But yeah, most of this stream, my battle has not been against opponents, my battle has actually been against lag. Oop, hang on. I have a view. Oh, unfortunately my stuff died. What else is coming in? Ah, here come the advanced radar sats. Select my nukes. They are still building up, I think. No, they're ready.
Enemy commander detected.
There. Yeah, see, clicking top left just takes you to the planet. It's not taking me to where he is. But now I know exactly where he is, I am going to carpet bomb the area. So off they go. That lag. Yeah, I noticed you had a massive army on your world, but they were just sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, I mean, Look at this. This is my world. It's entirely resources and things. I have no kind of anti-ground, anti-air protection. So, in fact, Delta's been yelling at me all game saying, "Hey, you've not got anything, you idiots." And it's like, yeah, I had literally nothing for most of the game. So, you had 1,000. That'll mean, yeah, you were lagging the game to hell, basically. So, yeah. Name, surname, it was a mix. Little Mean and Lollard were both in here. And then all three of us had a supporting AI, and there was a fourth team of 2 AIs. They're actually the team that got wiped out first. So, incoming nukes. Hello. Did I get him? I did. Got him. Okay, bullseye. Yeah, name, surname. The main problem was actually that we had a big system and a lot of AIs. That's what was liking it so much. In the streams earlier this week, when we didn't have such big systems and things, it was actually a lot more stable. But you know. Name, surname. Little Mean and Lollard, they left the stream, so they weren't seeing what I was doing. So, yeah. They only came back and started talking in the stream chat again when they were defeated. So, yeah. We've got the standing agreement that we're not going to... Well, they're not going to stream snipe. I can't stream snipe them because they're not streaming, so it doesn't apply there. But yeah, they leave the stream while they're alive, and then when they die, they come back. Plus, there's the fact that they're not on teams with each other as well, so the one who dies couldn't potentially stream snipe for the one still alive, or stuff like that. But yeah, they've been playing quite honestly in the stream so far. So
Chronocam engaged.
yeah, I was lucky enough to wind up alone on my starting world somehow. But yeah, Little Mean, I know. As soon as I saw the first diplomat going up, I fired an entire volley of nukes at that area just to try and flatten it. But I found it quite interesting how that moon is actually now in close orbit around the sun. So yeah, that moon is now in orbit just near the sun. Close, close. Leave this because it's so big and laggy. Just leave it. Quit to menu. Jeez. Why did you not start on my world? Lollard, remember, we agreed. Us 3 players, we split up, and then everyone else, all the AIs, were set to random or to stay away from the world where their teammates started. So it was completely random that I wound up with no one on my world. It was just plain luck of the draw, and that was it. But yeah, it's interesting to note that you can technically reposition your planets with if they can be moved with Haleys. All you have to do is kill the Haley when the planet reaches the orbit you want it to be in, and then it would like just stop moving and go and orbit there. So technically in this game you could move the planets around. You're not meant to, but you probably could. Hmm. Also, it's frozen. Hmm. Planetary Annihilation has crashed. Close the program. Cancel. No. Right. Okay. If you're seeing a black screen and absolutely nothing, then that's because it just went down. Do you want to stop streaming? No. Keep the stream going so people can talk. Well, so I can yell at people with a black screen because that sounds fair. Anyway, let's restart this thing. Jeez. I'm not surprised it crashed after how laggy it was being. Which, by the way, I still blame you, Little Mean, for that one because you admitted to it. Right. Little Mean started with the hard AI. Do we have time for another game? What's the stream at? 80 minutes. Yes. We do. Lord, he went after the known threats. There is a stop attack button. Oh, really? Okay. There we go. That's back up again. Delta, do you want to join this one since you're back home now? Oh, hi, Kiwi. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I missed you there because the stream was actually down at the time when you joined. This time we will not be taking such a big system. Flipping heck. Create a game. Give me... See, you just shut off the Hades. I didn't know the diplomats were Haleys, so the first time around, Little Mean, if you'd sent them at me, you would have got me because I didn't know what the diplomats were, so... You forgot to turn the factories off and you didn't kill your army either. You didn't do that. Come on, close. Oh, yeah. Right, so... Please game. PLAY, might as well just show it. So there we go, that's that. Public mode. Add slots. If Delta's joining Little Mean, then we can do a 2v2. A rematch against Delta and Lord for that AFK snipe that they did on you. Okay. Oh, Little Mean's on the right team as well, actually. Right, okay. And I can't see the default planets because my face is in the way. Sure. Grab. No. We need other worlds, don't we? Sticks, no. Delta can't join. Okay, so it's not going to be a 2v2. So we need another team added in. Little Me, can you shift down to that other team, please? So yeah, this is not going to be a rematch. That'll have to wait. That means we need a system with 3 worlds. Delta, this is not as late as when you played in the previous 2 streams, actually. Delta, Annihilate system is not going to work out because it's 2 metal worlds, so we'll wind up with a conflict over them. Yeah, it is just 2 planets. No bots. So it's going to be a flat-out 3-way brawl then. Okay, no bots. We need a... Still need to choose a system though. We could go for Medea if only one of the worlds was like worse than the other two. What's Demon's Den like? Oh, we could go for Demon's Den. Because Demon's Den is like 3 identical worlds, and then there's a 4th one which has got access to some Haley spots on it. Lord wants a single planet. Okay. Bedlam has no metal on it. What the hell is that one? No metal. I don't even get how that one would work. No metal spots on Loki. Yeah, oh, hardcore eco game. I see. Oh, 5 times eco. Ah, so that's how that would work. Alright. Let's go for Amplus then. So, yeah, 750. Let's just go for Amplus. Alright. Yeah, I know, Lollard. I was just picking out which one to take, so yeah. I am of course going to be hot pink because apparently that's my thing in these games at the moment. So yep, hot pink. You guys are both playing Legion again, so that leaves me with the only old school team, of course. Okay, right. So, you guys ready to leave the stream now? Delta, I do not know what I'm doing with Legion at all. I don't know what I'm doing with Legion. I've not touched Legion. I've only looked at some videos about it. I don't know how to play Legion. Still waiting for you guys to tell me that you're leaving the stream. Ask here. Since they didn't tell me that they were leaving the stream. Little Mean has. Right. Yeah, so please tell me before... If you're going to leave the stream to avoid sniping, tell me in stream chat before you go. Because I had to confirm that one in game chat. Okay, right. This is going to be... Rather than strategic movement and planet annihilation, this is going to be a battle of... This is going to be a battle of armies and tactics. So yeah.
Select starting location.
Encourage them in chat to use the star cannons. Isn't that the hang on. Right. Sorry about that. Right. I need good. Oh, I was hoping for some naval stuff, but I can't start near the big ocean. Well, actually, I'm relatively close. Right.
Orbital drop sequence initialized.
Since this is a single planet, air power is going to be a nasty thing to have. So let's kick out with an air factory. Just build the one, please, because, yeah. Okay, let's get the build start rolling. I've got to be aware of early bomber rushes though, which might be something they decide to try. I'm not really gearing up that way myself because I'm getting construction help to start. Let's go ahead and get a single radar tower. Low tech, but it'll help to start out while my engineering power continues to develop. Actually, let's get a couple of these guys out here to start harvesting metal from this place. Oh look, there's an enemy flyer around. Okay. Yep, there's an enemy flyer just keeping an eye on me. That means there's an enemy planning to use aircraft to do nasty things. Yep, I'm being harassed by Little Mean, I think it is. Yeah, I know Delta that my units are cheaper, but not as powerful. You guys help the commander. I need that power supply up. Oh look, yeah, Legion is definitely going for the early aircraft attack.
More energy is required.
Oh no, he killed a building of mine. What a shame. Oh well. At least I know what Little Mean's trying to do now that he actually knows where I am. Because that's... The first one was a scouting aircraft and now he's literally trying to kill me. Well, trying to harass me to stop me from building up at least, but in a way he's succeeded because I've diverted some of my growing economy to just getting some anti-aircraft turrets up around the place, which is causing some issues. Okay, I need a metal storage now. Build one of those. Because I've got plenty of metal going up, but not much energy. Actually, I should build energy storage too. Yep, he's got forces attacking my outboard metal extractors. Yep, he's having fun at my expense. Darn you, Little Mean. Darn you, Little Mean. Darn you to heck. Oh, jeez. Yep, sorry, I do actually have air coverage. And plenty of it, thanks to your early poking, so...
Engaging enemy forces.
Anyway, let's actually get the advanced tech out now. Let's ramp it up to the next level. Yep, the production run on these guys has actually stopped, so assist the commander. You guys, I want to get some... Ah, he's coming from that direction, okay. What I want is to get a... Control the entire world, give me 5 scouts, and then I'll start to actually produce some air forces. Then come back and assist the commander, who will assist that. Build it! Give me the thing! Yes, I read about the T2, thank you. I was just a little bit distracted because I was being attacked at the time, so, you know. And that's where he is. So, yeah. Little means somewhere over that way. Oh, wait, no, Little means actually got stuff over here, and he's building a ground force. Right. Okay. So he's got a ground force starting to come up.
Enemy detected. Enemy commander detected.
Wait a minute. Is he? He is, the bugger! Right. Every time he's charged units in, he's killing a bunch of my constructors. That's why he was doing this. Okay then, right. Do I have enough metal to do that? I believe I do. I will send it out, however, over this way. There's Lola's base over there. Yep. Oh look, incoming mass of stuff. Yeah. It's not like I didn't expect that. Okay, I wasn't gonna use it this soon, but I'm gonna have to use that bomber to slow them down, I think.
Under attack. Commander under attack.
That's my Alpha ID. Didn't really matter too much actually. Okay, well that did wipe out a lot of my stuff. And yep, he's going straight for my bombers. Of course he is. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like my bomber. Let's put it that way. He doesn't like my bomber at all. And he's just trying to figure out how to poke at me right now. Yeah, but he's just trying to kill me. screwed with him. Yep, he's gonna kill me. Oh, hey Vendas, welcome to the stream. Jeez. Yep, Little Me's gonna love this. Biggest. I was out firing Delta. I was out firing. That's what those big blue. That's what those big blue blasts were. That was killing a bunch of those guys. That was my outfire going off. Yeah, look at this. He's just spreading out all over the place, and he was enjoying harassing me quite a lot. Delta, I was out firing the entire time that army was attacking me. Yeah, Little Mean basically rushed me. So, oh well. Let's see how they're doing. Are they aware of each other? That's my view. That's Lollard's view. Lollard knows of a few things where Little Mean is. Yeah, Lollard knows where Little Mean is. Little Mean does... I don't think Little Mean knows where Lollard is. But I was right here, very close to Little Mean's starting point, because Little Mean is like... around here-ish. I think he started somewhere around here. So yeah, I was practically right next to Little Mean. And then... he, as soon as his scout found me, he just started harassing me and then hit me with everything he could find. So... I didn't stand much of a chance there, to be quite fair. Not when I was losing so much stuff. I am actually somewhat irritated by that. But now Little Mean is advancing his little death ball towards Lollard. Got to admit, tactical side is actually one of my weaknesses in this game. Let's see, what's Lollard got? Lollard is not... Lollard's advancing the wrong way. Yeah, Lollard's tanks are going the wrong direction, so... Oh, he's got another force, but I don't think he's a match for everything that's coming in. Yeah, Little Mean's got a lot of workers, sorry, walkers. Lollard's got a bunch of tanks, but most of them are, again, heading the wrong direction. Because this is where the other one's coming. Kiwi I was doing fine for eco, actually. The other problem was that I didn't realise it straight away, but the suicide harassing strikes that were being sent in by Little Mean were actually killing my build units. So my constructors were getting torn to shreds, and I didn't realise until I was down to like 5 of them. So I had some fair eco, but my constructors got taken down. And that, of course, is the primary drawback of using air-based builders. They're very fragile. And him sending anti-aircraft strike units in, they just targeted my builders. So, you know. Yep, here comes the actual army from Little Mean. Lollard's tank force is heading around to the opposite side, but I don't think that's going to arrive in time. Ground production units on one planet. Yeah, aircraft are very vulnerable. Yeah, Kiwi, that's because, as I said, my builders got knocked out. So he could also get more factories down, and it snowballed extremely quickly once my production abilities were gone. Yeah, Blold's actually defending himself with some kind of... What is that? Advanced armor fabricator. Gotta admit, these Legion units do look pretty cool though. And I do like some decent tanks. I really do. So yeah, my eco was actually okay, because Kiwi, as you saw, I had this base here, right? This is where a lot of my stuff was going on. But I actually had metal extraction going out north of me as well, so I had a fair bit of income coming in. It's just that I'd sunk... all my construction power was air-based. So his anti-air fighters just tore them down. Just so fast. I should have gone with my usual choice, really. But I wanted to have fast and flexible building rather than durable, and that's what got me killed. So this is the artillery piece. Little means not actually... Oh, Little means noticed the attack coming in the other direction. Taking some damage, but he's reacting to that, I think. Kiwi, I have heard of that, but only thanks to Surname Unknown, who pointed it out to me. I've had a look at it, but I've not got around to do anything more than that, to be quite honest. And I don't see why Little means pulling back. Is that a shotgun-style tank? Yeah, those are shotgun-style tanks, aren't they? I'm sorry, my commentating sucks. I don't normally commentate, so I have very little experience in it. No, those aren't shotguns, they're just flat out normal tanks. But I thought this attack wasn't going to amount to much, so that's why I was dismissing it, but... But it's actually caused a lot of damage to Little Mean's stuff. He's lost that entire side of his production. And actually, Little Mean actually let these tanks do that. Because Little Mean had a lot of forces. I mean, when the tanks were over here, he had a bunch of forces here. He could have killed them all. But he's actually letting these guys do the damage. Watch the artillery. Yeah, it's still sitting there doing nothing. So, watch the artillery. I don't know what Little Mean's playing at. This army should be good enough to deal with those tanks immediately. But right now they're just sitting there, wandering around, killing everything. Yeah, I want to see a game like that too, Vendance, and I did actually try starting to make one. There have been a few games like that as well, and a few mods and maps in other games that have done something vaguely similar, but it has its own drawbacks, and that is how much power does each player have, and how much does it depend on the other player? Because if you require a strategic level person to play it, what if they're not good? Because that's something I've seen happen in games like that I've seen. It's like check Savage. What? Savage? Savage. Game. Check Savage and Savage 2. You mean Savage Resurrection? Or Savage the Battle for New Earth? Oh wait, here you go. Savage Battle for New Earth. And then Savage 2 Tortured Soul. Solely on game, which does not have online. Each team has a commander who plays RTS. Additional players who play FPS, but with third-person mode for melee. Human teams better at defense and range combat. Beast teams better at offense and melee. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Savage and Savage 2. Interesting. I'd never even heard of those. And I'm fairly sure Lola's going to win, unless there's a Titan being built up for Little Mean. I don't think there is. Because Little Mean's just, like, cleaned out that attack where it's completely stopped attacking Lollards. But Lollard's got this big defensive bulwark now over here, and is building a Titan. So, yeah. Well, old games... Remember, I mean, for the Unknown stream day before yesterday, I was going to do Conquest Frontier Wars. That was an old game. Very old game. So old it doesn't work properly on most modern systems. But that's partly because of how it's made. But, you know. Hey. There's a lot to be said for old games, but backwards compatibility on PCs is a bit shaky these days. Unfortunately. He's building a teleporter. That Titan's... Yeah. Now here comes Little Mean, so that artillery's about to get some business, I think. Code Red. Wasn't Code Red that remake? Or am I thinking of the wrong thing? Yeah, there are many nice old games. I used to adore Dune 2, for example. That was a great one. Ah, here comes the artillery. Alright. Interesting. Oh, Tiberium Wars. Tiberium Wars. That was a great one. Oh, yes. Are we just going to start talking about old games now? Yeah, Little Mean's force is basically bypassing the artillery cannon now. I think it's still in range though. No, I think they're just in range. If Little Mean had wandered a bit further south, he could have got out of range of that cannon with those ground forces. Ah, incoming aircraft. Yep. This kind of makes me want to play Supreme Commander again. I actually knew what I was doing with Supreme Commander. I need to reinstall that and just play it. Or maybe Supreme Commander 2. But Supreme Commander 1 was better than Supreme Commander 2, so... As is kind of typical sometimes, isn't it? The first game is better. The sequel tries to apply to more mainstream players and ends up weaker in general as a result. So, yeah. Don't get me wrong, Supreme Commander 2 is still a good game, but Supreme Commander 1 is just flat out better. So, you know. Still have Tiberium Wars, it just doesn't work on Windows 10. I've still got Spellforce Rune Warriors, I think it's called. Stuff like that. Ooh, defensive shield. There's a portal, right. Lollard was trying to deploy... There it is. Ah. So that's how that works, okay. So yeah, Lollard is just deploying his assault force right here. Still have Tiberium Wars. Tiberium Wars. Tiberium... I believe I know which one that is. Yeah, Tiberian Wars. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking. Yeah, in other words, Command & Conquer 3. I've still got Command & Conquer 4 actually, which was an interesting spin, but did a massive disservice to the Command & Conquer Tiberium series. So, you know, not bad as a game itself. The problem was they set it as Tiberium. So, yeah, that was a major disappointment. But yeah, I think Little Mean's about to get murdered. He's losing... He's not even rebuilt most of his stuff, so I don't know what's going on. Basically, 4... 4 was basically an experimental game, which redid a lot of mechanics. So you actually pretty much lost base building. Instead, you had this mobile control unit, which was basically a mobile factory / base, and then that built all your units, which in itself was an interesting thing. You got 3 different types per faction, which was offensive, defensive, and support. They could each control certain units, and yeah, there we go. Lord won because Little Mean wasn't rebuilding. Yeah. But the problem with 4 was it also had like all your units were level locked, and so were their upgrades. You had to play enough to get the levels, otherwise you were at a serious disadvantage usually in the multiplayer. Then it was also online only, and then it said, have the thrilling conclusion to the Tiberium storyline, and it wasn't thrilling at all, and they left so many holes in it, it was like... I don't know. It was just a complete mess, basically, and that's part of the reason why it was so badly received. Tiberium 4 was a complete and utter mess. Yeah, no problem, Vendance. See you later. Have fun cooking. So yeah. Lullard won. And that's because Little Mean wasn't properly preparing himself and fending things off. I think Little Mean had fun wiping me out and then just relaxed too much, basically. But yeah, getting rushed by Little Mean. My defences were just not ready. Lullard won by firing blind. Okay, sure. Yeah, that transport really did the job. Yeah, Little Mean, the thing is, a lot of the damage you took partway through that fight was because flat out you just didn't kill his invading forces. You left him alone to kill most of your base. So Little Mean, you actually let Lullard cripple you when you could have quite easily stopped it. At least that's what it looked like to me. I mean, you had lots of bots, and he had like single fire tanks and stuff. So I don't know. I just don't know. If I didn't repair, and you had enough bombers, so you're blaming me for that, Little Mean. You're the one that was rushing me at the start and wiping out my building units. What? So you deserve whatever happened to you because of that. Let's put it that way. If my ignoble defeat helped Lullard win in some way, I am happy for that. So, oh. Well, the thing is, Little Mean, what you didn't know is that Lullard was actually preparing a Titan as well, and you had no answer to it, so it wouldn't have been long before you'd have had a Titan wandering around. Okay. We're at 2 hours in. 2 hours in. Oh, you'd actually spotted the Titan. I see. I'm kind of wondering if I want to try to go for a third game and try to reclaim my honor and kill the heathens that killed me and stuff like that. Tempting. Very tempting. Yeah, are you guys up for another try at that? Hopefully I can survive a bit better. Yeah, Epic's saying go for it. Reclaim my honor. And murder the people that murdered me. Or try to. But yeah, that's only if Little Mean and Lollard are up for it though. Can we do teams? Us three against the bot? Yeah, Rush is RBS. But the thing is, if I just take part in a comp stomp, then it's not me reclaiming my honor, is it? Basically. Gustav. Actually, does this thing have a no rushing mode? I don't think it does, but if it doesn't, then that's something that was left out. Rushes and harassment, yes, they give an advantage, Little Mean, but some players really don't like it. And some strategies just rely on like rushing everything straight out. I mean, you rushed me, and your early harassing wiped out most of my production, so that's why I got crippled really quickly. So it's because you kept running aircraft, anti-air fighters into my base. You nuked all of my building units. That's what got me killed, end of the day. Because I just couldn't build anything anymore. Also, it's paused. It's frozen again. There we go. Well, yeah, I just happened to start practically next to you, so... Aeon's game... PLA... PLAY... Public... But yeah, I was right next to you, and then you two were practically on the opposite side of the planet to each other, so it's like... Yeah, didn't have much of a chance there. Let's go ahead and grab the Forge world now. Load system. What do you mean? Wait, are you guys actually wanting to do a comp stomp? I want my honor back. I want to murder you two. Come on. Oh, jeez. Or we can just do comp stomp. I don't mind which, to be quite fair. So what do people want to see then? Oh, Lollard wants 3 versus 3 maps. Fine. One world. Playing on lock. Yeah, are you guys going to set yourselves up now? There we go. 3 relentless AIs. Let's see how we do. Voice chats. Okay, yeah, hang on. I'm gonna get Discord up on this machine then. Just get Discord up. And Little, aren't you going to take Legion like you normally do? I mean, the fact that you guys absolutely love playing Legion is kind of indicative, to be quite honest. Discord. Yeah, I think Little's just not setting up right now. So I don't know what Little's doing. Right, close that. Channel. Unmute. There we go. Hello? Yeah, are you guys saying anything? Well, I can't hear anything. This is odd. Discord's always been plug and play before, but it's like suddenly it's not happy. So... yeah, I'm just not hearing anything. At all. Can you guys even hear me? But it's just not working right now. Yeah, I'm not hearing you guys at all. Which is strange to say the least. What the hell's going on? Voice and video. No problems at all. Nothing's changed, but I have no sound from Discord. Hang on. Plug this. Okay, has that done anything? Damn it. Okay, now that is just like flat out messed up Discord. Nope, Discord is now just flat out not working. Come on. It's always worked until now. Oh, heck with this. You guys can talk. I'm not gonna. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. So, whatever. Just close the channel. Oh. It just goes to ICE checking and then nothing. Something on the network is blocking the browser from making the connection. Well, that's helpful. This is just getting me irritated now. I did just restart Discord, thank you, Delta. Close my call. Oh. Yeah, I've done that several times now. It's stuck on ICE checking, so. Seriously, I've been doing this for 10 minutes now, trying to get this thing working. So, can you please ready up so we can start? Stream going, take tanks in orbit. That's kind of soured my day now. Jeez. Okay, we're ready. Right, let's go. Because the thing is, that was working. That's worked absolutely fine. It's even worked absolutely fine the day before yesterday. And then suddenly it's not working, so... And I've not changed anything. So I don't know what's happened to it.
Choose landing site.
And I've just wasted like 12, 15 minutes of everyone's time just poking at Discord trying to get it working, so... You know. Fun times were had by all. Except for me, because I absolutely hate it when something like that happens, so...
Initiating landing sequence. Enemy commander detected.
Oh geez, I'm right next to one. Well, that's useful. Why did it let me start there? Seriously.
Engaging enemy commander. Commander under attack.
Oh well, at least I got into a brawl straight away, I suppose. So there is that. My day, really.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Yeah, I was right next to it. Just right next to the enemy.
Enemy commander detected.
One last construction unit out, and then that factory's already gone. Because why not? So let's just use my available construction power to get some stuff built. See how he likes that, because he's not a bugger. So let's see how he likes having some artillery coming at him. Oh yeah, you don't like that, do you? Oh look, there's someone else coming in the other way. Because of course there is. Oh well, the AIs are relentless, so you know. I guess that's probably enough reason why this is happening. Better just get some metal extraction going before it's too late. What do you mean I doomed you, little me? What am I being blamed for now? Because there was an AI right next to me at the resource spot I was supposed to move to, and you're saying that's why I've doomed you? For heaven's sake, I don't know what's going on.
Additional metal extractors required.
Yeah, I am in a bad mood right now. Joy of joys. Oh well, I'm just trying to prep myself a bit, but this is probably not the best thing to listen to. All I'm doing right now is trying to hold on where I am, which is doing a lot, actually. Okay, let's get that up, then let's get a bot factory out. Good, that's going to keep me going. Delta, when you said that, I'm already building a factory, so yeah, a factory is in the works. Sorry, I'm trying to shake this. This is why I don't normally push on when whenever I'm feeling a bit down, or this is why I try to avoid recording whenever I'm feeling a bit down, or if I'm just not up to it or something like that. Because I tried to push on because I wanted to try and reclaim my quote-unquote honour, and then Discord messed up and it's like, snap, something's gone off in my brain, and it's like, yay, I'm just doing this thing now, so it's like, I don't really know anymore. You're meant to be going down there on patrol, so why aren't you? Oh, I hit the wrong thing, that's why. Oh, well, at least I'm distracting an AI to start out with, so there is that, I suppose. I'm doing a thing! Look at me, Ma! I'm doing a thing. Yeah, sorry, Epic. I know this is not exactly going to be the most pleasant thing, is it? Unfortunately, this is kind of how my brain works, so it's like... I need more metal, but I've only got three deposits. So, I've got that. Let's go ahead and get you down here and give you guys patrol orders around the base. Let's do that. Then give me a whole bunch of repair bots. Well, what do you mean by another chat, Delta? That's the thing. Oh, they've actually knocked out one of my towers. Okay, let's get that rebuilt. But basically, I've gone into a completely different build style, so... yeah, this is the thing. Right. How do you mean sorry? I mean, I'm sorry that this switch got flipped in the middle of a stream when I'm kind of wondering. The colour of my commander keeps changing. What's going on? Very strange that. So why aren't you guys patrolling? You're not working right, are you? I want you guys to patrol here. No, patrol there. Then patrol to there, to there, to there. Oh, hello. Someone is helping me with an extra turret. Oh, geez. No, someone's retreating into my area. Okay. So I'm being joined by a little mean, apparently. Unfortunately, the big problem, little mean, with this is that I don't have any more metal deposits in this area. So it's like... Actually, I'm doing better than Little Mean in this one somehow. So, you know, it's kind of strange that. But even so, my metal and energy reserves are completely and utterly shot. So... I need to get an advanced factory down to even get more material. Yeah, I think Little Mean's got that corner sorted out. Yeah, I'll leave that side to Little Mean. It's very strange, this. Why am I giving Sanctuary to Little Mean, the one who killed me last time? Oh, why is this happening? Also, these defences on the side are collapsing quite rapidly. I just don't have enough stuff. Yeah, the Stitches are currently using stuff up too, so stop all that. Don't build anymore. Yeah, they're trying to push through now. There goes my construction bots. So, right. Oh no, MechWarrior Online video is already sorted out and ready, Epic. It just needs to upload. So no problem with the MechWarrior Online video. That's already done. I just need to upload it, tag it, and then it's sorted. So I already prepared that. I spent like 5 million resources getting it sorted out. It's ready to go. Yep, incoming. Massive incoming. And now we're getting overrun by swarms. What's happening to Lollard? Lollard is actually still alive right now. So it's me and Little Mean that are getting crushed at this point. I better get my Stitches up here as well. That point's about to be lost. It's these artillery tanks that are doing it, actually. Oh, there goes a couple of those. Yeah, it's these mobile artillery pieces that are doing it. These Legion artillery pieces are just killing me.
Commander explosion imminent.
And my commander's about to go haywire. Yeah, we don't have the resources to even build anything, Delta, that's the problem. And we are completely and utterly surrounded and cut off from Lollard's base. And my command unit, I keep saying ACU because I'm thinking of Supreme Commander. My command unit is almost dead as well. In fact, all I can think of right now is if me and Little Mean just try and run for it. But I'm almost dead. So there's a nuclear explosion in my future, let's put it that way. Once again, I am the first one to die. Yep, incoming artillery shots. It's just those easy access artillery units that that Legion's got access to. Those are actually a little bit unbalanced because they've just been wiping out everything practically. So it's kind of like, yeah, fun times. Let's get an extractor up. Let's get a turret up next to it if we can. Yep, got flattened immediately. Oh, jeez.
Commander requires repair.
Get clear. Next time, fight fire with fire. You mean play with Legion? As I said, I've not touched Legion, so I'm only starting to get grips with it. I just don't know how to play it. So, oh look, here comes the artillery again. There goes my last construction unit, and now they're backing off quite happily and shelling what I was working on. Yay! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Sorry, the salt is real this time. It's not often I get salty, but the salt is very, very real this time. I think Little means trying to fix my command unit up a bit. I'm not sure how Lollard's actually held on. I think it's because Lollard said rushing to Tech 2. Yeah, this is just like a survival game now, basically. No, don't salvage that. No. Incoming massive stuff. Of course, the main problem is still the fact that yeah, it's just still the fact that they've got those mobile artillery pieces wandering around, which can just shell my defensive structures. No, I wouldn't make it. I mean, look, they're all around us at this point, and they still are. I don't have anything to break through, and Little Mean doesn't either. It's just the two of us.
Warning, low health.
I am aware. Surprisingly, I am aware I'm on low health. Yeah, I know Little Mean, but the main problem is we just can't get there, you know? Just lead the way, Little Mean. If you start moving, I'll follow. Let's put it that way. Actually, yeah, we could probably breach that way. Oh, hello, we've got some stuff coming in from Lollard. Yep, okay, moving.
Commander reactor is overheating. Allied commander taking fire.
Yeah, we're going to try and get out of here. Lawler's forces actually cleaned out a lot of stuff. Oh, no, there's an army pushing into Lollard's space now, so that's not so good. Get over there, you silly thing. You're supposed to be escorting my commander. So I'm just using what resources I've got to get out some light support units to try and help out.
Alert. Commander reactor is overheating.
I also kind of wondering why my AC was yellow and now it's blue. Now it's yellow again. What the heck's going on? Yeah, don't worry, Epic. Still play it. I still play it sometimes. And 40 also mentioned the patch when it came out as well. It's got some cool stuff in it. It's just unfortunately I've not managed to really do much with it yet. Oh jeez, I'm being followed by a massive army. Oh. And once again, I'm blue. Yeah, I'm about to go nuclear. Here we go. I didn't make it. So yeah, now I got wiped out first, as usual. But then again, I am not Legion, so yeah. Unfortunately, Lollard is about to get wiped out as well pretty soon. And Little Mean is even worse off than Lollard. I didn't even get a chance to prepare that that suicide planet cracker, the Ragnarok, because I just didn't get the tech up to do it. Oh man. On the bright side though, my sacrifice actually allowed Little Mean to reach Lollard. Even though it's like 50 meters or something like that. I bought 50 meters with my life, apparently. But yeah, at least I feel a little better now. So it's like, what even is that? Some kind of flame turret? Yeah, arsonist flame turret. Oh well. And so I'm back to just watching what these guys do. Right. That said, though, they're not going to last very long because Lollard's base is getting kind of leveled, and Little Mean's trying to even get started. So it's like, yeah, I got killed pretty quick. I'm not going to stream snipe either. Well, I could snipe the AI and tell Lollard and Little Mean exactly how boned they are. Actually, they're about to die, and you know what, hell with it. Show me everything. What have we got? Oh, they are so doomed right now. Yes. Yeah, they're just dead. They are. Yeah. Oh, we actually while I was looking to see how dead they are, we lost Lollard. Yeah, here we go. Little Mean is just in this little space here. Right, and there goes Little Mean. Jeez. And the AI was like all over the planet at this point. It just sucks that I started here and White started right here next to me, so I couldn't even get off the ground basically. So it was basically 2 against 4 for most of that. Oh yeah. So that was, yeah. But yeah, we didn't stand a chance basically in that. Because look, there's a massive army there, armies here, armies here. Oh, there's even an air army just coming in. So yeah, no chance at all. No, 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 not at all. Hey, hey. Jeez. However, I'm afraid that also took what I got left in me right now in terms of video / stream / all that stuff. So I'm going to call it there. My honour has been greatly stained, but I gave my life to give Little Mean an extra couple of minutes of life. So yeah, I'm still very rusty at this. I think I need to practice some more. But this was a small world for how many players were on it. Yeah, sorry Delta, I just don't have it in me to do more right now. So that was going to be the end of the stream. Still, yep. End the stream. This has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Sorry for being a bit salty and down for the last part there, but it's just how it goes sometimes. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all some other time. See you all later. Now I need to try and flip this switch back off again. It's kind of irritating.